Alright, today we're looking at a Toyota Supra. That's right. A 1996 black Toyota Supra. Bone stock, paint in pretty good condition. Half decent mileage. I know everyone loves Supras, so I'll walk around it twice so you can really sink in to all you Supra fanboys out there. Until I tell you all the bad news. That's right, beautiful Supra. And what's under the hood? Oh, the non-turbo! So depressing. That's right, powered by the automatic transmission, a non-turbo. Well, now that you're all depressed and have decided to stop watching the video, I'm going to take it for a spin. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Ben at Fraser Valley Imports, and we're in this 96 Supra. Putting my seatbelt on, because safety first. So, the iconic Supra, with its timeless design, sleek lines, and iconic 2JZ motor. This particular one has 120,000 kilometers. It's a 96, and it is the base model. So it is the SZ. There's three primary versions: the SZ, the GZ, and the RZ. The SZ, being this one, has the non-turbo 2J as well as the automatic transmission, but it still has the attractive Supra body. So you know what, for the price, this is really the cheapest way to get into a Supra if you love a Supra body. And if you really want a turbo or something else, you can always just buy an Aristo and swap that motor in or something like that. So what do I think? Well, it's been a while since I've been in a Supra. I'm not the biggest fan because this cockpit style seating is super low, and I can only imagine how ridiculous I look getting out of this car, because it's got, like, you know, 4 inches here. You got to like step over this curb to get out, and it's kind of annoying. But that being said, when you're actually in here, it's pretty comfortable for a tall guy. Here you go. Got lots of headroom. You got a nice armrest here. You got this armrest here, which is at a nice level. Lots of room for your legs if you got long legs. The dash configuration is quite nice. I really like these Supras for all the round, like, aviation style gauges, right? You know, we got a sweet old school clock in here. Got round gauges all up in here for the temperature. This nice round with the plastic chrome looking trim for all the other gauges. It looks really, I don't know, sporty. And everything's pointed directly at you. It really gives you that, like, airplane fighter feel. Like I said, this one's got 120,000 K, but it's actually in mint condition. The interior has zero wear. Look at this steering wheel, no wear. The shifter here, no wear. There's, like, the bolsters look great. There's no wear on them. There's no cigarette burns in it. It was never smoked in. There's no dash lifting. There's no sagging. Alright, anyways. So driving. While it doesn't have the turbo, or the 2 turbos, sorry, it's actually a pretty responsive car, and it actually sounds half decent. Like, I don't know if you can hear in the video, but when you floor it, the exhaust has a nice kind of meaty sound to it. The inline 6 still delivers a nice sound, even with the stock exhaust. Like I said, this thing is bone stock. And it's a pretty comfortable driver with the stock suspension as well. It's not too stiff. Road noise is not too bad. like it. So, what's the downside right now about Supras? Well, their price is like going through the roof. Probably 5, 6, 7 years ago, you could get these Supras for relatively cheap. By relatively cheap, I mean you can probably get like a twin turbo 6-speed Supra for like 10, 11 grand. And that was, back then, that was like, oh man, it's so expensive, I'll never afford that. Fast forward to now, and those twin turbo Supras, they're like 40 grand for a twin turbo 6-speed. So the cheapest way to get into one is to buy one of these, the automatic non-turbo, and even these aren't cheap. It's still like 12 grand to get one of these, if you can find one in reasonable condition. So it's really unfortunate, but it is showing an example of the 90s JDM cars are actually a good investment. If you were to buy a 6-speed, bought a 6-speed 5 years ago, and you still have it now, and you went to sell it, guaranteed you probably double or triple your money. And the price is really only going up because in a couple of years from now, well, even starting now, in 2018, you can import the 1993 Supras, the Mach 4 Supras, into the US. So that's going to bring the prices up even higher again, and there's limited amounts of them. Kind of like the R34 GTR, the prices are just going to keep going up, I think. So for an investment, honestly, I think any version of a Supra, if it's mint, is going to be worth more money. You just garage keep it, treat it nice, and for sure you're going to be able to resell it for more money in a couple of years, if that's what you want. Or you can always just get one of these, throw in a twin turbo, if you want a twin turbo from an Aristo in here, and you got yourself a twin turbo beast that everyone knows and loves. Anyways, that's enough of me rambling here. It's the first video of 2018. Hopefully I got time to do more videos for you guys this year. We'll see what's going on. I'm a busy guy, but there's always great cars that I get to check out and drive. So I want to bring them to you. All right, happy day. Peace out.